Today we have our first official leaks of the LEGO Star Wars 501st Legion Clone Trooper Battle Pack in 2023. Yes, hello everyone, it is I, Republic Studs, here on the Republic Studs Show channel, where we are going to be covering some of the brand new 501st leaks. There are a lot of them, so I want to dive right on into them, but first I am going to ask you to hit that subscribe button. We're going for 5,000, and I need your help. Either way, with that said, let's get straight into the news, and I will be answering a ton of your questions from the specificities of the set. So what's going on with the news channel? And we also even have some news on a brand new Clone Wars wave of sets, and I'll get to that in a bit. Either way, first up we have some leaked torsos. Starting off right away, we have one torso right here. This is the 501st Sniper torso. You can tell because of the two little marks on the right side of the chest, marking up exactly with the 501st Sniper. We also look like we have a brand new set of legs, where the usual line on the 501st legs runs like a stripe on the knees of them. This one runs straight through the knees, in the center of the knees. So there's a little line going through it as it goes to a cross. So that is very unique, and of course this isn't decaled as far as I can tell. It looks pretty legit, and this is very exciting for me personally. Now moving forward, we have another leak of the 501st Sergeant. We can compare this to the other one. He's the only one of the 501st squad that has a blue belt like this, so it's pretty easy to assume this is who this is going to be, and that's just really neat. Obviously the belt is just painted a different color than the regular 501st trooper, so that is something unique. Now next up are leaks I'm not too confident in, but are pretty much exactly what our troopers are going to be looking like, and they're all almost using, other than the heavy troopers, the regular 501st helmet. So here it is. We have the 501st helmet. It looks not very much different than our regular one that we are used to, but it does come with the new holes on the side. We have the hole that is very controversial because you have that little circle and then you have like the hole above it. It works for things like Commander Cody. I think it's a little weird for the rest of them, but it's all right. I'm still excited. I was never a big critic of these. I thought, you know, it's fine. It's not like the greatest thing, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And it's overall, I'm personally very excited for this. We have a look at him. They put it on the Mandalorian for whatever reason, and it looks very good. I don't know how legit these particular ones are, but this is almost exactly what our helmets are going to be looking like. So that is, of course, very exciting in my personal opinion, and that is fantastic. Now, if you're wondering about the rest of the set, it is very simple. We actually have a model by Toxic Tiger, a buddy of mine, and he designed this beautiful model. It's on Naboo. I was the one who suggested it, so whenever you see it, know, oh, yes, he is slightly responsible for this. So the AV7 on there, that is going to be the build. We're going to be getting some sort of Republic-style cannon. I'm really curious to see how they're going to be doing that. It's obviously based off of the game Battlefront 2, which is very nice and exciting. And I think some of the personally exciting stuff is the troopers. So we're getting two heavy troopers, which are the ones with the cloth. We are getting one of the sergeants and one of the snipers. Personally, I would have rather just gotten one heavy trooper and we get a regular 501st trooper, as those are retiring this year, which, by the way, you should still pick yours up as soon as humanly possible. But that's very cool. Now, another thing that I would certainly like to take note of, and this is something that I find personally pretty big, is a Clone Wars wave of sets potentially. Now, it was recently revealed that this set, as well as the Captain Rex and Commander Cody helmets, are going to be licensed with a special Clone Wars 20th anniversary logo. That is huge. That means there might be a whole entire wave of sets branded with that. They could do Tales of the Jedi stuff and license it that way. They do Clone Wars stuff from the classic show or the TV show and license it that way. And it is personally exciting for me because this, I think, really opens the opportunity for sets that I've been saying will be coming for a while. I think a 212th Battle Pack is still certainly in our future, although recent rumors do indicate that there has been miscommunications among LEGO, so I'm not as confident in that happening or not. And I, has always said, take it with a grain of salt. With that being said, it opens opportunity for a bunch of stuff, like a brand new Republic gunship, which I think is almost certain to happen next year. I'd be genuinely shocked if it didn't. All the stars have aligned. The ATTE has come out. They know we want clone sets. The play set for a gunship is in high demand. So I think all the stars are lined up for that. As for a Captain Rex's starfighter with his, blue Y-wing, with a Captain Rex minifigure, I think that is most likely like this next year, it's got to be guaranteed. A mix of it showing up in the Clone Wars finale and being so prominent, and that being almost 2 years away now. We also have it appearing in the Tales of the Jedi show, so there's another excuse for them to do it. And we also have it in the Bad Batch, of which Season 2 is coming out, and Captain Rex is expected to have a prominent role in Season 2 of that show. So, personally, unfortunately, I think if we had to guess, it would be licensed around the Bad Batch, which is kind of like my worst-case scenario. But, you know, we still would get Rex, likely. We get some of the Bad Batch members, maybe some character like Rampart we haven't seen before. That's like the worst-case scenario for that set for me. Best-case scenario, it's Clone Wars-centered. We get Ahsoka, Rex, Jesse, 332nd Trooper. That is like an ideal for me. We will wait and see to see how that happens. And then other sets. It's just really a waiting and seeing game. I am either way really excited for this Clone Wars wave. Finally, I would like to cover some stuff and how I am going to be reporting news in the future on this new channel. This might be completely new to you, and this is basically because I am going to be doing all my regular style of videos from before I switched up the content a little bit on the main channel, and it's going to be really exciting. So the plan essentially is we are going to be uploading reviews up here. We are going to be uploading the news as soon as it comes out on here, so you need to have that notification bell on. We are going to be doing so much stuff. We are going to be bringing the podcast back. I did take about a month hiatus just from the regular stuff, a month or two hiatus, just because I wanted to focus on getting that channel set up. Now that I have some time, I have an editor, and things are going really well. I do have the time to do videos here at least once a week, set ideas, that sort of stuff, and I'm really excited to see what we can do with this. Also, if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them in the comments. Either way, with that said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. Remember to peace out and stay awesome. Wait. I can't believe you guys were just about to click off this video without liking it. What's the deal? Why'd you do that? Don't do that. Click that like button. I'm still waiting. Okay, you can go now. Maybe go watch another video. I don't know.